is going on, y'all? Welcome back in. Happy Thursday. We're here at a later time, but we're here now. Welcome in. Set up on both Twitch and YouTube. We're here now. Welcome in, chat. It's been a couple of days, but we're back. We're going to be taking a look at some Gamescom trailers, some demos from Gamescom. There's a couple of fully... so two things. There's a couple of demos on YouTube that we can check out, watch a little bit of, and there's also some actual demos that I have downloaded that we can take a look at. It's going to be good, and I'm excited to get my hands on some of these. Some of these aren't specifically from Gamescom, but they're recent demos. One of them might be a little long. We'll see how far we get today. We'll see what we can do, but I thought it'd be a good way to just have a chill stream and jump in and check out some demos. Let me connect my controller. Well, I can do that later. It's fine. Gamescom was pretty cool. I watched a little bit of it. Pretty much watched it all, but there are some things that stuck out. But I think we should just start with the big one, man. The megaton drop that dropped this morning. Silksong has a release date, and way sooner than I ever could have fathomed. Let's make it hot. Bosses, holy shit. I honestly can't fucking fathom it. I can't even fucking believe it. It's like almost impossible for me to believe this, but shout out to them for making probably the best drop ever. So we're, yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's it. 2 weeks. That's how close we were the whole time. Also, this is a great trailer. Hunter's March, The Marrow, Deep Docks, Halfway Home, Greymoor, Shellwood. Her animations are super cool. Absolute dynamite of a trailer. Yeah, so this is from Bloomberg. Team Cherry on Hollow Knight Silksong taking 7 years to dev time. It was never stuck or anything, it was always progressing. It's just the case that we're a small team and games take a lot of time. There wasn't any big controversial moment behind it. We're very fortunate we have a development method that is so enjoyable. The team has already some ambitious plans for post release slash extra content to Silksong. This is from Jason Schreier over at Bloomberg. I'm not going to pay for the article and read it. I mean, there's nothing left to say, and I'm kind of glad that they did this. I'm kind of glad that we didn't get this big extended lead up to this. It's just, no, here it is, man. Like, here we go. This is it. And 2 weeks out. This is perfect. I mean, outside of just saying that it's available right now, this is like the best case scenario. I think 2 weeks to get it to gold. I'm sure it's already gold with 2 weeks to go. I have the trailer shows off a lot. I'm gonna just get addicted to this game. I mean, shit. These next few days, these next like 2.5, 3 weeks, are just jam packed full of games now. Just completely jam packed. Um, Sorry, we're not in January anymore. Hold on. June. Today is August 21st. Black Myth Wukong came to Xbox yesterday. Prince of Persia The Rogue came out yesterday. Gears of War Reloaded comes out on the 26th. Helldivers comes to Xbox on the 26th. Metal Gear Solid Delta comes out on the 28th. Kirby and the Forgotten Land comes out on the 28th. Shinobi, game we're going to play today. Art of Vengeance comes out on the 29th. Lost Soul Aside comes out on the 29th. Hollow Knight Silksong comes out on September 4th. I think some of these games are a little bit farther back. Yeah, the 4th, and then the 5th is Chronos The New Dawn, another game that I'm really interested in. Trails in... Honestly, September is just fucking stacked. It's got Silent Hill F, Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Borderlands 4, if you care about that. Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion comes out in the... Man, that's crazy. There's 3 games that I want to play in the span of 2 days. That's nuts. And then right into October. And these next like month and a half, 2 months are absolutely jam-packed full of games. It's crazy. October's got jam-packed as well. I mean, with the numbers that Battlefield just had, I mean, they're going to do crazy as well. Ghost of Yote in October. Ninja Gaiden 4 in October. Absolutely insane, man. But I think, like I said, to show Silksong again, this was the best way to do it. Not like 2 months out, next year kind of thing. Just, nope, here it is. But at a Gamescom, Jeff said on stage that it will be releasing this year. I'm really wondering. I almost do wonder why they didn't just announce it at Gamescom. They decided to wait a couple days later. But at the same time, the trailer has it's 2.5 million views on it. I honestly think the game and Team Cherry, even though they're like 4 people or whatever, they probably don't need to. You know what I mean? They could probably just do this and be good with it. It's done. Either way, man, I'm excited. Apparently the demo at Gamescom is the same demo from a few years ago, which is kind of interesting. But Silksong's going to be out this year. It's 2 weeks away. You don't have to wait very long. I'm super excited, man. On everything. Wow, it's even going to be on GOG. That's crazy. Sorry, I just want to see something real quick. This is a big question. Hmm. Interesting. So Hollow Knight Silksong on Steam doesn't have an updated release date. What I was looking for was price. Just interesting to know. No price. So I'm seeing on Steam that Humble Bundle inside. I don't know. This it could be $25, and that's crazy if it's $25. I would honestly pay a full 60 for it, but the fact that I have a feeling it wouldn't be full 60 anyway, but it's still cool nonetheless. Either way, man, Silk Song, it's real. We don't have to wait very long to play it, and I'm super excited, man. This is another crazy ass game. It kind of reminded me of Jet Set Radio. I honestly thought it was another game from the studio that made Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, but I don't think it is. Either way, let's check this one out. It's a short one. I don't. Densha Tech? I don't know, dude, but it kind of reminds. It's like taking the grind from like Jet Set Radio and even like Tony Hawk, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, and even like a little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog into this crazy train cell shaded game. I'm in. It looks like absolutely madness, and I'm super into it. This was at the pre-show to it. The pre-show to Gamescom. I'm super into it, man. I'm gonna wishlist it, actually, so I don't forget. Okay, cool. It's on my wishlist already. Super into this. Super into this, man. Wait. Could check the developer. Undercoders. What did Undercoders do? Core Keeper, Lens Island, Shadow of Doubt. All their games have positive reviews. I've never heard of any one of these games, but they'll have positive reviews. Fireshine Games. Hey, this studio seems to have some games under their belt. A lot of them are very positive. Not a lot of reviews, but positive nonetheless. Mostly positive. Either way, be interested to see how this turns out. First game in a while for them. 2023, it seems like the last one that they did. Either way, very cool. Super cool. Keep an eye on that. Let's take a look at the Sekiro anime. I kind of want to talk about this one. Part of me thinks this looks really good, but part of me is like a little cautious of it. I think it looks pretty good, but I'm a little worried about it. And we'll see if we can pick out that exact moment that I'm kind of nervous about. Okay, now I don't see it. Hold on. So the developer or the animators behind it are using they've used generative AI or like investing in generative AI. I really don't know. I don't. This is part of it right here, and I'm glad that. Shout out to the gamer, I guess, even though it's a shitty website. But this is exactly what I was talking about. I'm talking about his hand here, his left hand. There's like an extra. I don't know. It just. There's parts of the trailer that look kind of cheap to me, and there's parts of it that look. I don't know, dude. They're saying that it's all hand drawn, but I don't know. It could be one of those things where it's like a morphine kind of animation, you know what I mean? Kind of like a painted style, which is kind of what looks like what it's going for. But I don't know, dude. When you look at that hand, it does kind of seem like an AI thing. Now, I don't know enough about animation, and I'm still going to be willing to give this a shot. Sekiro is one of my favorite From Software games, but I don't know, man. There's just something about it that looks off, and although I'm excited, I'm a little cautiously optimistic is where I'm at right now. I think some of this looks actually really good, but then some of it kind of doesn't. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I'm definitely going to give it a shot. I'm definitely going to give it a go. Get rid of that one. Let's watch the. I don't know if we need to watch this either. I mean, it's Snake Eater. We're a couple of days out. I kind of want to be surprised by things. I'm gonna take off Snake Eater as well. Let's do Halo and Helldivers. Let's do it. The console wars are over. So interested to see how these are gonna feel. I'm super interested to see how this is gonna feel.
Reloading!
Guns in Helldivers is something that I'm still not 100% behind. I feel like most of the guns don't really feel good, don't really feel fun to use. This is a weapons pack of like favorite games from like all time. The shotgun in Halo always felt like a very strong thing. Obviously the battle rifle, like just or the assault rifle, or sorry, fucking what's this damn thing called again? MA5C assault rifle, yeah, but I mean it's the standard Halo assault rifle. It's in every fucking game.
Reloading!
Only a couple of days out too. Man, the console wars are officially dead with this image. There's a PlayStation Studios logo behind my head too. But console wars are officially dead and buried. This is it. Halo, I mean, shit. Now it's just a matter of time before Halo ends up on PlayStation. Insane. Great crossover. A lot of the standard Helldivers armaments look a lot like ODSTs already. So just putting straight up ODSTs in it, I'm super hyped for this. There's so many damn things to play and there's so many damn things to be into. I don't know if I'm going to jump in or not at first into it, but this is such a great crossover, such a great thing. It's fucking awesome. Exactly, an ODST trailer on a PlayStation channel. The times have changed. The times be a changin'. Okay, these last three, I'm kind of thinking about striking Legacy of the Dark Knight, even though this looks really good. These are kind of all demos and gameplay impressions for Omnimusha. This is a gameplay full demo for RE9 Requiem. First impressions from Fighting Cowboy over here on YouTube. Check him out. Always has great previews, souls. A lot of souls, character guides and build guides and just a lot of things like that. So super cool. Keep an eye on it, but we'll check this one out a little bit from IGN.
Toys come alive when you don't look at them, but they kill each other. Okay, I think that cancels itself out. That's good. Feel safer. Of course, if your toys ever get too rowdy, or God forbid, go on a full-on crime spree, you're going to need a Batman to step in. Some sort of toy-based Batman. And here to help me find one is Jonathan Smith, head of the development team on Lego Batman.
Everyone on the whole team has been hanging on every tweet, every comment, and we've been absolutely delighted with the response.
And talking signature surprises, there's a load of new features with Lego Batman. What are they?
So, we wanted to make the combat system richer.
This is kind of really long. Let me try to find, like, gameplay. Cool. Shout out to GameSpot for coming in clutch.
Hey, free! What? Bring it in, boys. Huh? Down. Get off me!
Hey, where you been? You got 3 shipments arrived hours ago.
3 more shipments.
We had some trouble. We're here now, ain't we?
Get moving.
We need to analyze all 3 bears. Find out what Red Hood 1 is cooking.
I'll give you 2 to 1 it's not porridge.
Hey, whoa!
Secure the area, boys. Make sure we ain't got no unwanted visitors.
If cops were meant to fly, then they'd have been born with...
I'm still coming from the era where these characters on screen don't really talk for Lego games, so it's always going to be trippy for me that they're talking.
Detective. Let's go find those bears. Lucius, I'm gonna analyze 3 more chemicals. Can you tell me what they make when mixed with the sample I brought you earlier?
Any sign of trouble?
Maybe a bear's been left behind in one of these containers.
There's no way that guy made a bat-like crime fighting suit just to wear it once. He's definitely showing up.
Winnie, you're scaring me.
Hey, what's that?
I think the pressure was
No good.
My aim is my game.
I saw this in a movie.
Oh wow, there's like finishing moves.
Something tells me there's a bear inside.
This does feel a lot like... Let's see here. Let's go here. This feels a lot like the Arkham games. When I first saw it at the Gamescom too, I initially thought the same, and it definitely seems a lot like it, which is crazy. And I guess it was confirmed that it's like an open Gotham too.
Looks like we aren't going in the front door. We need to identify another entry point. Perhaps a window or a vent.
You might want to move.
Oh, you can swap characters. Okay. That makes sense. You could do that in other LEGO games, but I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, quit moving a second.
Say,
I love the like classic like Batman whack bam. I love that. It's kind of cool. I didn't play much of Arkham Knight, but like this seems very similar to even Arkham City and Arkham Asylum. Different, you know, snipers, guys with guns, guys with shields. You have to kind of deal with in a different way.
now we have it. Want to swap cake recipes?
Hey, someone's trying to meddle with the shipment.
It surprisingly looks really good. And somebody already commented it, but like it's just like what I'm saying earlier. Not expecting it, didn't expect this to be like an Arkham Asylum type game, but goddamn, is it basically just an Arkham Asylum game but with Legos? Got by ads.
Okay, boys, quick as you like. Time to put the plan into action.
There's a plan? Yeah, and where'd you want these?
Are you out of your minds? Haven't I gone over this enough times? We take one of these toys and another, mixed with one of these. That'll take a while, so here's one I made earlier. Well, what do you know? It really is very effective. We're all out of goons. Red Hood 66! Red Hood 89. We're moving to manufacture. Pencil in a meeting with the mayor. See what price he puts on the people of Gotham. Keep it locked.
Time to break up this picnic.
I think they've already pretty much confirmed different costumes for Batman too, which is cool.
Nobody's getting past you.
Let's strike quickly.
Oh wow, this is like the gameplay is very like pretty much extremely similar. That's really cool though. And it's interesting because it's like it's not really based off a movie. I mean, it probably has definitely movie elements and show and cartoon elements, but this definitely seems to be more original than I thought, which is pretty cool. Because this is like a whole thing about the Red Hood, and I initially thought maybe Robin with like Tim Drake or something, but watching the end of this.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Give me your head.
Whoa!
Pull him up!
Look! Over there! It's a bat! What are you, nuts? It's a man!
That is just a trick of the light. Break out the specialist hardware. What is this, detective? You guys pals or something? Not exactly.
I mean, this is pretty cool, though. I mean, it seems to be highly original, and it seems to have a lot of different enemies and characters and Batman villains. It's pretty cool. The voice cast so far, especially of Batman, like I could just see Kevin Conroy be in this version of Batman in the Lego games. I mean, super cool. But moving on, God rest his soul. But like, still. Definitely want to keep an eye on this, you know? Definitely keep an eye on it, see where we're going with it, and check it out later on. So, very cool. Original kind of Batman Lego game. Basically what we wanted from Rocksteady, but instead we got Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. That is what it is. Let's check out this Onimusha Way of the Sword first impressions from Fighting Cowboy. Maximilian Dude also has one, but I'd rather listen to Fighting Cowboy, see what he's got to say on it.
Well, Cowboy here, and today we are taking an early look at...
Also, go check out Fighting Cowboy's YouTube channel right here. You can check that out. Give this video a like. Shout out to him.
Onimusha Way of the Sword. Now, it was not a coincidence that I recently played through the first and second game. I mainly did so because I wanted to have an idea of what was going on before jumping into the latest iteration of the franchise. You know, it's been 20 years since we've had Onimusha. I wanted to have an idea of what was going on with this game. I wanted to know how much of it came from the past games, how it evolved, etc. And I'm glad I did, because there were a lot of things that I saw in this where I can directly see the influence in the previous titles. So either way, let's jump in and talk about my experience with it. I had a chance to play for quite a while. I was able to play through the demo as much as I wanted. I can only share 10 minutes of footage though, so this video is definitely going to be pretty jam-packed, full of info, and rather fast-paced. So jumping in, one of the first things I want to talk about is that this game is not a Souls-like at all. If you had any concerns it was going to be Dark Souls inspired or whatever the case is, you can put those to rest. This is very much Onimusha through and through. It's going to be single-player action-adventure with a focus around the demons. The high skill ceiling combat is still there, but you know, the Souls-like type things that tend to be pervasive these days in every game, you know, the checkpoints, the loss of resources on death, none of that is in this game, so you can rest assured there. But talking about how the game itself has evolved and how it stayed true to what Onimusha is all about, talking about our attacks a little bit. So we have one-handed attacks and two-handed attacks now. Two-handed attacks are kind of comparable to the charge attacks from the prior games, where it's more about breaking through the enemy guard. On top of that, we still have the async counters, as you saw right there.
Looks so
attacking
good.
Just prior to an enemy hitting you allows you to do an instant counter attack. We can do this against all the basic enemies. We can do this against bosses. The timing for it is extremely tight, I will say. Against the boss that we fought in the demo, he only had one attack where I was able to consistently pull off an async counter against. There were two other attacks where I managed to get one, but I
Amy
couldn't.
with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Amy. I appreciate you. Shout out, Amy. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing all right.
Consistently do them, so it is very, very tight timing with that. Besides that, we have two gauges that are tied to parrying as well as dodging. So if you look down in the bottom right, you'll notice one of them starting to fill up. Basically, every time we get a parry or like a perfect deflect, whatever you want to call it, on an attack, we're going to fill up this gauge, and after the gauge has filled up a certain amount, our weapon is then going to become wreathed in a blue flame, and it will allow us to do bonus damage. And on top of that, once we get that buff up, any subsequent parry will then also help to maintain that buff. So very easy to get that up and maintain it throughout the fight. Now, the perfect dodging, on the other hand, after multiple perfect dodges, usually it takes about 3 to fill up the bar, assuming you're not getting hit in between those, you will then be able to do a special follow-up attack, which will hit the enemy. And typically, the special attacks like these are going to be good at pulling more souls out of the enemy, whether it's blue souls or red souls or whatever the case is. And obviously, different souls have different effects, whether it's helping to fill up your Oni armament gauge, or instead just heal your character or fill up your other gauges. So there's a couple different things going on. But the main gist here is when it comes to play, you know, we have what I would consider to be like a light attack, a heavy attack, a perfect dodge, a perfect parry, and then of course our async counters. Now, this is very early in the game, so, you know, we're talking about all of this at just a base level. But one of the things I did ask about is other weapons. Obviously, those are a core component in the other Onimusha games. And they said that this one is a lot more focused on the katana, but there are other things that we're going to be able to use to basically make our playstyle more flexible, but they didn't want to talk about them just yet. But I think it's going to be the Oni power, which is what you just saw me do. So in this game, we have a third gauge, which you're seeing above the 2 in the corner, and that is our Oni power. And this one pulls out 2 daggers, and as we hit enemies, we have iframes for the entire duration of those attacks. And then on top of that, those daggers are going to pull in a lot of yellow souls. So they're really good for helping to get a heal off in the middle of the fight, just through absorbing the souls. Which, on the note of that, you can now absorb souls while moving. You don't have to stay stationary to absorb them, thank God. That was definitely one of the more frustrating things in the previous iterations of this franchise. But so, and this is all conjecture, but I think we're going to get multiple Oni powers, and swapping through those as we fight is going to be one of the main gameplay elements. At least this is my guess, because I would be extremely surprised if the combat was as simple as just, you know, Ishin counter, parry, dodge.
When Verizon gives you a free phone on any plan, you use AI a lot.
When you get attacked by a fucking ad.
And then 1 yokai power. So I have a feeling we're going to get multiple yokai powers, and I think the idea of them is they are meant to function similar to how Magic was in the previous iterations, where, you know, we'll build up this gauge and then we'll execute them, and that's going to give us a damage opportunity, along with the opportunity to pull more souls in at the same time. In terms of the overall exploration and whatnot, I do think it feels very Onimusha. I was, you know, breaking every pot I could find, and every, you know, every pot, every box, everything that looked like it might have loot, even though most of them did not. But one of the things that I really liked about the exploration now, at least, is just having it open-ended without the tank controls. And the map approach to this is a very overhead type map. You might have remembered seeing the map at the very start of the video, and it's not like a full detailed map. Instead, it just kind of gives you an idea of the general layout of the land, and then allows you to freely navigate through that as you explore the world. And that's something I've come to appreciate a lot more in games recently, where you have this overview map that's like...
Looking at the gameplay, I definitely want to see how tough the parry is. How hard is it to parry things? Because it's like, I feel like he's getting them, but I don't know if this is actually... Okay, a big thing is I don't know if this is actually his gameplay. He said they only had 10 minutes of gameplay. Maybe it was given to them. Sometimes when you have these, you know, trailers or, sorry, gameplay previews that they do, you don't always get to record it. They sometimes just supply you with footage, which is just the standard how it goes. Be interested to really see how easy it is to parry things.
Yeah, there's some stuff around, but we're not going to tell you where everything's at. I think it promotes exploration.
Because it looks like it controls really well. It looks like it feels really good.
But there is a really big emphasis.
Kind of like Sekiro. I mean, kind of like that. I mean, I haven't played any Onimusha. I don't want to compare it to just Souls, but looks interesting. Kind of comparison a little bit.
Just around the posture system now, which you're probably seeing a little bit of in the combat. Basically, outside of the health bars, obviously, anytime we break an enemy's posture, we can go for an Isin break attack, which is like the finisher that you saw. And in that prior clip right there, we ended up getting the stamina down on the first enemy, got the stamina down on the second enemy, and then we were able to do back-to-back executions on those enemies. Another thing that I thought was really cool is as we get parries on enemies, we can also direct them towards objects in the environment. So if we parry somebody and we're near a tree, we can throw them into that tree and cause additional stamina damage and go straight into the stamina break. So there's a lot of, you know, it's like, you know, certain attacks parry, certain attacks dodge.
I'm honestly looking more at the gameplay. I'm barely listening to him, being real. Oh, this is a straight up boss fight. Okay. Let me, shout out to Fighting Cowboy. Let me try to find just like gameplay.
not good.
Had to. Man, these trailers are like baked in now. Okay. Hold on. Also, we will be playing in Japanese.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
Also, oh man, English is terrible.
Get your back into it.
What? Lost your nerve? Scared?
Die!
I'm not done having fun yet. Yes, yes, this is what I wanted, what I needed. Time to death. I love it.
The lack of music is jarring.
So slow. Oh, nicely done. Oh, this is fun.
Here I come, done.
Ooh, the lack of music is super jarring. Super jarring. It looks good, but that's a little worrisome. I definitely want to give Omnimusha a try before this comes out. The lack of music was really bothersome to me. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see with that one, though. I think it looks good, but the lack of music kind of bothers me. Could be just the demo. I don't know. I don't know. So this is the last one. This is the Resident Evil 9 Requiem gameplay demo. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing, but this is another one where it's, well... Oh, okay. So this is just the 10-minute. Okay, this isn't exactly what I thought. I thought it was like 20 minutes of uncut. Let's go here. This is all kind of cut over the place. I wasn't expecting it to be that way. Also, it's in Japanese, so we can't literally read it. Oh, fuck that.
What the hell was that thing?
Oh, it doesn't like light.
Imagine being able to build anything.
I'm honestly tired of ads. We're just gonna skip it. Resident Evil 9 Requiem looks good, but I kind of want to see more. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see more, but we'll keep an eye on it. It looks good. I played all the Resident Evils up to this point. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. So besides some Gamescom trailers, which we took a look at, some very cool. All in all, I thought it was a pretty decent show. Usually it's, I don't know, I think a lot of times the shows have kind of a weird flow, but I actually thought this one had a better flow. We're going to check out Shinobi Art of Vengeance demo. I got 4 demos downloaded right now. Some from Gamescom, some not. So we're going to check some of these out. And let's fire this up, chat. Maybe. Okay, this is like not working great. There. All is right in the world. We're good. Like I said, this is just a demo. I don't know how... Fuck. I don't know how long it is. Okay, well, let's check it out. I've never played any Shinobi games, but this actually looks really good, so I can't wait to see how it feels.
The end. The one fate that awaits us all. For every beginning, there is a conclusion. For every birth, there must be a death. A once peaceful land is quickly seized and terrorized by the paramilitary organization ENE Corp. Enacting a large-scale multi-front invasion, they conquered armies across the world in little time. All this was accomplished thanks to the unquenchable ambitions of a single man named Lord Ruse. As he struck down each of his opponents with unbelievable power, the world fell into despair. Only one threat to Ruse and ENE Corp remains, the Oboro clan, led by the legendary Joe Musashi. Throughout history, the Oboro clan has protected humanity from many calamitous threats. They would stop at nothing to destroy ENE Corp. However, the cunning Ruse is already well aware of the Oboro, their capabilities, and their location.
I'm kind of expecting this to control kind of like Ninja Gaiden. We just recently tried the Ninja Gaiden demo. That was pretty good. Okay, I love the art style. Holy shit, do I love the art style.
Hello, dear. Beautiful morning, isn't it? The warm breeze is especially nice. I can only... Well, your students can't become ninjas without you. Off you go. I'll be fine.
Oh, this looks really good.
Sensei, good morning. I know you're busy leading the clan and all, but some of the class is struggling with that move you showed us. I mean, not me. But if you show me how it's done, I'll be sure to pass it on to the rest so we can do the Oboro clan justice. I'll be waiting at the far end of the field.
Shit, there's a fucking kaiju.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ooh, a pretty flower. Ripe for the picking.
Right?
Don't come any closer. Tell me who you are.
I am just one of many who serve Lord Ruse. Your whole clan dies today.
What?
Once the Oboro clan's out of the picture, nothing can stop ENE Corp from taking over the world. Say your prayers. I'm going to deliver your heads to Lord Ruse personally.
He said they're here for the whole clan? Sensei, we have to hurry to the dojo. There's too many of them. I don't know if I can.
Shinobi Execution. Your attack builds up execution gauge. Your attacks build up execution gauges shown below enemy health bars. Oh, okay, I got you. When one is full, you can perform a Shinobi Execution. When the symbol appears above an enemy, execute them by pressing L1, then R1. Bonus rewards. Okay, where are the rewards? Kunai and heavy attacks build up gauge faster.
Sensei, thank you so much. You saved me. Right, no, I understand. As much as I want to help, I don't want to hold you back. I know. I'll go to your house and protect Naoko. You hurry to the dojo before it's too late for the other students.
Hey there, Shinobi. Welcome to the yokai shop. What are you buying? Anyway.
No words.
This new fella taking over. Ruse or something, was it? Well, he's mucking things up for everyone, even us yokai. He's been going around and flipping our guys to his own team. Can you believe it? So I figure it's in both our interests if we strike up a little deal. How's that sound to you?
Oh, so while rolling, it's a knee attack. Okay, so it's a roll out. It's a knee out of a roll. Okay. Unite enemies with a blast of fiery breath deals heavy damage. Oh, I see. Powerful magic attacks you can perform by entering ninja stance L1. Right. Nippo cell. You just fill it by attacking enemies.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect targets. May death reign. You'll regret facing me.
Another Oboro, ripe for the culling. Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Dark attacks. Dark attacks are both uninterruptible and undodgeable. They can be identified by a purple aura around the enemy. Power booster. Increase your overall damage dealt. Sorry. Combo amulets. Amulets are magical artifacts that can grant you new abilities or bonuses to your current ones. There are two types: passive amulets and combo amulets. You have acquired the power booster amulet. Combo amulets provide their effects once you've reached their required hit count in the hit counter. Okay, so the longer you have the hit count, they don't reset. I gotcha. Once you take damage, it resets. So if I get a 15 hit count or, kill count or whatever, it increases my overall damage. But when I get hit or it's reset, I have to do it again. Okay. That's easy to understand.
Time to finish him off. No, can't leave alive.
You're good as dead!
Kunai killer, okay. Larger, more powerful flame. Is that a passive? No. Okay. Gotcha. So basically our flame attack is larger area, more powerful. Go down here, see what's going on.
Feel the healing! Ha ha!
Now, come on. In order to go up, you have to hold it. No, it's just a different button combo. Okay, come on. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Wasn't looking at the screen. I'm going. I'm going. I'm not stopping, but holy shit. landed. I jumped and made the mistake. I would have landed fine. God, I'm gonna hit the side. I gotta get more distance. Use the force. I don't think I'm gonna make it. For some reason, I think I'm gonna hit the spike on the end there. I will persist. Okay, I'm just gonna fall and see what happens. Yep, made it. Kunai Burst Nimpo. Sling a burst of special kunai around you in midair, great for charging execution gauges. Okay. Now I'm just... Well, I got it, so I don't have to go back over there, but goddamn, Brennan. Goddamn. Sorry, I thought it was like completely... Makes sense.
Shinobi can't leave alive!
Got me.
Your piercing eyes make the perfect colors. Let's see who comes out on top.
Time to finish him off.
Feel the healing! Ha ha!
When the room fills up like that, man, the combat's really goddamn fun.
So, the head of the Oboro clan finally shows his face. Well, some of it. Hello, Joe. How do you like what I've done with the place? With your village taken care of, there's nothing left in my way. Except for you. Such fury in your eyes. Tell me, how badly do you want to kill me? Warrior Ape!
Yes, Master. Right here.
Kill that man. Stop at nothing to ensure he doesn't leave. Joe Musashi, leader of the soon extinct Oboro clan. Farewell and best of luck.
Just so you know, I'm the one who burned down your village, destroyed your dojo, desecrated your sacred grounds, killed every last one of your students. And now, I'm going to wipe out the Oboro clan entirely. Prepare to die. mangle you, little man! Come on! What do you got? You're gonna regret ever being born!
What the hell?
I'm gonna mangle you, little man! Come on! What do you got? You're gonna regret ever being born! You're dead! I'm gonna mangle you, little man! You're gonna regret ever being born! Come on! What do you got? You're gonna regret ever being born! You're gonna regret ever being born!
Whew. This looks super fucking cool. out in like just a week too, a couple of days. Super cool. This was fun. I mean, it's really, really cool. It is. I think a lot of these. The thing is that I've never played Shinobi, but it feels like other games that I have played, like Ninja Gaiden, Cyber Shadow. There's a bunch of these games. The Messenger. They kind of take inspiration from it, I'm assuming, but this is super fun. This is super cool. I'm into it. It's cool. Art style's dope. Okay. That is the first demo down. I knew that one wouldn't be too long. We're going to try another one out. So we're going to go from Shinobi to Unbeatable. This is a completely different vibe. This is a rhythm game, but I thought the vibe of it was super cool. LB to attack low.
You should be sitting up straight, but without stiffness, and should feel comfortable. Don't ever let yourself become tense. Now let's type some more on the home row key. Ready? Using proper rhythm, wiggle your finger.
RB to dodge.
Jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it. Are you relaxed? You should be, you know.
Press the wrong button. I'm trying to get it.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam the keys. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice,
I don't really like that. Okay.
Using proper rhythm, wiggle your fingers and jam. A quick snap of the finger, and with practice, that's all there is to it.
We were all good until that. It's been an absolute cluster bomb of bullshit. I hope you have some kind of good news. Good news really isn't the thing we do. I mean, we do good news, but still, yes, actually, kind of. So we've been working tirelessly, yeah. Team working with our director. What am I looking at? Full dossiers of our special four. They're not working with anyone else? Absolutely not. You realize how spectacularly embarrassing this is for us, right? I don't have to tell you. If we do our jobs correctly, which we do, because we do our jobs correctly, it isn't embarrassing. Mitigation isn't a solve. No amount of spin can fix a flat tire. Walk me through the reports. Maybe fresh eyes will help. She's the most dangerous. She needs to be front of mind. I mean, she's the most famous. I don't actually think she's the most dangerous. It's mostly bluster. It's loud bluster, of course, explosive bluster. And do not get us wrong, she is still absolutely a threat. She rates second or maybe third, I think. Maybe fourth? No, that's Treble. We'll get to him. Anyway, Clef, 18. You know her already? Speaking of Treble, Snooze Fest, this guy. Her brother, not nearly as excited. He's just along for the ride. Clef's the one driving. That's not what blah blah blah, don't listen to DC. I mean, no disrespect to him. Or to you. She really shouldn't interrupt so much. Look, we've had a lot of eyeballs on these four recently. It's pretty clear to us that it's not a concern. He's not a concern. He's more like a team mascot. Perfect example. Trouble is a mystery because Trouble is just boring. She is a blank slate, no idea who she is, we're figuring it out. She's the kidnapper, correct? I think that situation isn't quite what it looks like. Anyways, importantly, the pink-haired girl is a huge alarm bell. She is competent is a problem, so she is a high priority. Left for last. I prioritized. She really shouldn't even have a file. You're too sentimental. Children aren't a threat. Besides, how do we know she's with them willingly? We considered that. Working under duress, all that. Never seen multiple reports she was kidnapped. It doesn't add up, though. She seems giddy with them. Giddy? Look at the photos. Rest. Seriously, look at them. She is loving this shit. I'll be blunt, this isn't progress. Most of this I already know. What I don't know is either irrelevant or it's her. We barely have anything on her. We're fixing that. There's one last thing. Well, what is it? Our team is pretty sure we know where they're all going. What is this leading up to? Do you have a plan in mind? We've already started. It'll be handled. Better goddamn be. You're both dismissed. Toodles. I can see you listening, you know. You have better things to worry about than spying on me. Do I? I can only assume you're doing something in your office all day. I haven't stopped bringing money in, if that's what you're worried about. Are you having fun? So much fun. A sense of humor from you? That would mean there is something to laugh at. You're not very funny. I said dismissed. Was that not clear enough? Whiteboard. No. We need it. You can find another. Loosen up, will you? You need to live up to your name a bit more. When the work stops. Come on. Hit the beach once in a while. The vibes of this are immaculate. I'm shocked this is still here. But it's good. It gives us a place to lie low. Sure is a place, at least. Be in trouble. Should we head inside? Inside that? It looks like tetanus in a box. I'm going inside. Damn it, fine. Wow. What's up? Oh, huh? Oh, nothing. Should we head inside? Yeah. God, this sucks. A little cleanup and it'll suck a little less. Anybody want to help? I'm tired. Of course. I mean, we won. No, we just didn't lose. We're alive, I guess. Given the state of us, I'm wondering how much I value that. It doesn't help that I'm hungry. We get something out of the fridge. Oh, great idea. What's in there? Cliff, you weren't actually serious, right? The fridge is older than some of us here. It's actually true, I think. But it might still work. We'll have to get the power on, though. This place smells like the inside of a used balloon. It's not that bad. Let's see here. This goes there. This goes here. Can't sleep. What the hell was that? Come on, man. Lay off her. You know how much money I'm putting into this? How much I've spent on you? the shit are you doing this if you can't perform? B, you can do this, right? I am doing it. I'm not seeing any of it. It was that one night. It was really hard to concentrate on anything else but what was going on. It's going to be really hard to concentrate on text boxes. I knew what was the rest of I knew what the rest of the conversation was 10 minutes before it ended. I've heard it before from teachers, from my sister's face before her mouth made a sound, all in the shoulders and elbows and eyes. I wish I remembered crying. I think refusing to is more embarrassing in hindsight. But they were wrong, and I just needed to... the dreams are getting better. Where the hell is everyone anyway? Don't trust it. So many cop posters around here. An eyesore to boot. Does it feel like we keep running towards problems instead of away from them? Guys, you probably heard what the hell. Well, she's 12. Exactly. She needs someone to be a goddamn adult. Whatever, this is done. Sorry. We're not gonna just disappear. We need to get ourselves together first. But right after that, we're probably out of here. I think she needs it, you know? She's been doing this for too long. I hate that I keep apologizing, but I'm sorry. Hey, I don't get it at all. Anyone be lucky to be stuck with you? I don't want people to feel like they're stuck with me at all. That's not what I meant. Then speak better. Wow, harsh. I'm sorry if it is. I'm irritated. I'm not mad at you, but I'm not in a good mood at all. Look, it's not the end of the world. It's not. You can form another band. With who? There's nobody, Pete. Look around. Even people who are okay with us doing this aren't gonna want to go to jail. We found trouble in Clef easy enough. There's gotta be more trouble in Clefs. There aren't. That was luck, Pete. I just want to eat my soup, if that's okay. You can eat while I help you feel better. You really aren't. Come on, I just want... We're not scared of you. What the? What? This isn't what we're supposed to say. No, because you are scared. She was talking to a little kid. I don't even know who you are. Come on, guys? Barely. We're glorified publicists. Oh, we are... Oh, are we ever glorified? God, sis. She doesn't know us. Holy shit. Should educate you. The name is... Just arrest us already. Well, you ruined the introduction. Are you happy? She isn't. She looks miserable. How could I ever be unhappy to see you two? Did you learn sarcasm? That's new for you. It might be your influence, pink hair. You seem fun. Fun like a guest toy is fun. Well, yes, we know people. That is the job. There's not really much about you, which is weird. But is there anything to know? Just get this over with. I'm not removed. Don't talk to her like that. Shit, sorry, put handcuffs on us already. Actually, we came here to tell you what we're going to do nothing to you. Not even a little bit. The catch is no catch. Not worth catching. All of this will fade away and you'll have done nothing but make our boss mad. Who gives a shit? Why bother doing the paperwork? So what? You spend all that time and money and energy and it's just over? That's a dumbass way to look at it. Nobody will care what happened to you by tomorrow. Or next meeting is irrelevant. So you know, whatever, baby. This feels weird. You're letting us go even after the train thing? Wow. A train crash, scary. A train crash that you two probably died in. It's less annoying that way. Think of this as a fresh start. It's a generous offer. You should take it. Or, of course, you could try to make trouble. Seriously, it doesn't matter what you do. Like, yeah, sure, go get beaten up by the local cops. Nito will stay ever still. Then again, no, you don't scare us. You have to be important to be scary. Sorry about that. Yeah. I was basically done anyway. Just noodles and broth left. Noodles are our most important part. It's not ramen without, well, ramen. That's still something. I don't feel very good. I'm gonna go back to the shack and just... I'm not sure. I'll talk to you later. Quaver? Quaver? Shit. different. And cuter, somehow. I know I should just leave her alone, but... I hate this. I hate feeling like this. What do I do, buddy? I hope you're not lost. What is it, Grandma? Stop making that racket. You're bothering everyone around you. Never really knew her or any of my or any aunts of mine. I'm not actually sure if I have any aunts. I couldn't name any. I just know it wasn't my mom. If you don't know the words, don't just hum mindlessly. Be quiet and lip sync as best as you can. Maybe it wasn't a church. I was really young when it happened. Could have been a concert or like a school thing, but it felt like church. Boring. So my mind wandered. I thought up new songs during, and none of them were good. It's not your fault. It's not fair, but you have to do it if you want it. What? See, like now, that's what I'm saying. See, you don't pay enough attention. Perfect example. You've been running around with Quiver taking all these photos, right? That was literally one of those. This was literally one of those. Did you even catch that? You should check this place out. I didn't even know you noticed that. I didn't say anything before. I don't say a lot of things. Which is probably weird because I also say a lot of things. You can imagine that I'm very careful about the stuff I don't. Not really all that patient, are you? She might not really want to be found, you know? Yeah, well, she's 12. Sure. How are you? How are you at 12? Anyway, I noticed a lot of things. That's all. Don't forget. You gotta get back to class. She's 12. God, is she at? Oh, one last thing. Don't pay attention to the twins. You saw it. Hard not to. They practically irradiate people. Or that if their whole thing wasn't well, they will goad the shit out of you. Don't let them. They're very good at reading people at a glance. You can't stop them reading you, but don't let them write new pages. This is a very weird game. Like, I feel like I'm just dropped in the middle of a story I don't understand at all. And enjoy yourself and all that. Let me know if you need anything. Please don't. We're closed, monsieur. Oh, sorry. Get out of here then. I need to sleep. Coffee shop that sells books. I can't really figure. Could really figure that out from the name. I mean, look at this. Our debut. Oh shit, another one of her mom and dad. Where is this anyway? There's something here, but I'm not feeling it. Let's do arcade. I'm not really feeling the story, but I just want to like understand what the hell I'm doing. Okay. Now that I want to like just play it. You know what I mean? I don't really want to care about the story right now. I just want to play it. I'm kind of digging this now that I'm actually just playing it.
You found me.
Let's go hard. Let's see what happens. Let's see how fucking bad it is. Fucked up. I was hitting up. I'm getting really confused on the up and down, but I kind of like it when it's a lot harder. Okay, well, I'm bad at it. Alright. Well, I really like this, but holy shit. Unbeatable. I really like this, but yeah, right now I'm just really bad at it. I think it's super fucking cool, though. Jesus Christ, I think it's fucking cool. But I'm bad at it. Alright, we've been going for almost 3 hours. We got one more left. Let me see how long this demo is real quick. Oh shit. Well, the demo is actually pretty long, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. We went for about 3 hours. We talked about a bunch of stuff. We played a bunch of cool stuff, so all in all, not bad today. We'll get back to probably Armored Core 2 tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but I appreciate Amy for hanging out with me, everybody else that jumped in. Appreciate you. Hopefully you'll have a good rest of your night. And I'm going to head out of here. See you next time.